Hi, Taurus. This is going to be your reading for the end of December. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Taurus in tropical astrology, but it could resonate anywhere where you have Taurus in your tropical chart. It is a general reading, however, so it might not hit it for everyone that watches. If this reading doesn't resonate for you, Taurus, I recommend watching readings on this channel for other parts of your natal chart. You could find the messages that you need there instead. If you'd like to book a private reading that's not general but personal and just for you, one-on-one with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video and all of my YouTube videos. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Carrie Lee. I've been reading tarot for about 28 years, but I've only been on YouTube for a couple of years. I'm trying to introduce myself to my new subscribers because I don't put my face on camera very often. But if you're new or you're returning, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now, it's Soma Chandra Taurus. Hi, Bull Gang. Taurus, I loved this reading for you. It was really beautiful. I really liked it. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of release, and I definitely am excited about the new year for you because I think Spirit is going to bring a burst of magic into your life and really get you into alignment with situations, in particular in your 3rd and your 11th house, where we meet other like-minded individuals and get out and network in our neighborhood and hang out with friends and maybe make new friends. I think you're being pushed to some new circumstances and you're letting go of old ones. You also have those that have passed on coming in to say hello to you this week as well. And I was like, oh my God, I love this reading. Y'all are at the top of the pyramid so far. I don't know. You're only the 4th zodiac sign I've read for this week. We'll see what happens. Last week it was Pisces. This week I feel like it's you guys. It's at the top for me. What came out of the 7 Energies Oracle deck for you, Taurus, is Willing Release, Spirit of Gratitude, the Storyteller. I also have a burst of magic down here and Healing Your Heart and Shining Through. This is beautiful. Moving into the new year, you're going to feel a burst of magic. You're also healing from something. Taurus, I see you letting go of things willingly that you know you have to let go of that no longer serve you. You are entering into the end of this year with such a spirit of gratitude. Like, you're so grateful. You're going to think about all the things that you have in your life that make you happy. You're also going to protect it too. Protect your shining and renewed energy. You're going to have a spirit of gratitude, and you're going to realize with the storyteller that you get to write your own story, almost like you have a blank page here moving into the new year. Like, wow, no one else is writing my story for me. I'm so grateful now that I've released what I no longer need. I'm going to write my own story, and the best is yet to come. And you're going to feel a burst of magic, and there is healing coming for you. I feel like that's echoed further. They wanted me to use the Messages of Love Oracle cards. This is from All Things Intuitive. They're on Etsy. I have all of their decks, you guys. I highly recommend them. They're great. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection, but also self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before taking action. Also healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. I don't know that they need revisiting. I think what I see here is, while you're releasing and feeling grateful, knowing that you get to tell a new story and your own story, you will be recalling and healing from past connections, ones that were important to you, ones that maybe were filled with both good times and bad. Your soul hasn't forgotten. Why would it? It was part of your journey on earth. But right now is a time of self-care. You're being advised to clear your energy field and focus on yourself before taking action moving forward. I see you doing that in the tarot too. So I was like, bravo, that's good. They wanted me to use the Archangel deck for you. I was like, okay, the Archangels don't often appear to me specifically for a general reading. Maybe they do for other psychics, but not for me. But they do come through sometimes, and they did for you. The first card that came out was Azrael. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Some of you are going to be thinking an awful lot about someone that's passed on, maybe more than one person that's passed on. They're coming through, Taurus. They want you to know they're fine. They want you to let go of your worries and feel their loving blessings. They love you. They're watching over you. Yeah. Also, passion came out. The Archangel Haniel wants to talk to you. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Now, I have the Ace and the Two of Wands. That's renewed passion if I ever saw it. You may be holding back and you're not sure what to do. Haniel is coming through to say, trust yourself, trust this. You're having a renewed sense of passion for a reason. This could be happening in your love life and or your career. We often have both at the same time. Also, Michael is coming through. Yes, boss man. He says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. I see someone in a new home. This home makes noises. They were living in a suburban area and now they're in a city area. You just hear weird things. You're a little nervous, in particular about some of your older teenage or young adult kids. I'm seeing it. I know that's a specific message, but I'm seeing it. Spirit's saying you're safe, and remember safety at this time. They're also telling me if you were thinking about getting a security alarm for your home, that's a good idea, but you don't have to live in fear. Michael is letting you know you're safe from lower energies. You are being protected. You're being watched over. It's safe for you to relax and trust new things, write a new story for yourself. I see all is well down here too. That's awesome. So the reason for the reading right now at the end of the month, Five of Swords, it flipped itself into the reverse, and the catalyst and the challenge is the Six of Swords. This is cool. I feel like you want to let bygones be bygones in a situation. I feel like there may have been a battle that you just feel like you don't want to fight anymore. Sorry, the glare. You just don't want to do this. And I'm not seeing you as conflict avoidant. You're the Empress. I see you handling yourself very, very well. I think you're just done with bullshit. I feel like you're letting go of something you were kind of salty about. The challenge is to just get in the boat and move on. You're in a place of transition. You're moving to calm waters. This is a rite of passage. The 5 and the 6 were not together in the deck, but they came out together. And I was like, okay, cool. They're trying to let go of something here. And I can see that that's what you're thinking about too. I usually go around this way, but I want to jump to what you're thinking. What you're thinking about all the time is the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. I got to get away from all this bullshit. I was like, Taurus, you're cracking me up. Taurians are usually unfazed by a bunch of drama. I have a lot of Taurus in my life, and you guys are always who I go to for grounded advice. And you're typically like, just hold still. I love it. But I think this week, Spirit is saying you are going to have to tiptoe in and out of situations this week. You might need to tread really lightly. Act upon your own behalf. Don't cheat yourself. Don't lie. Don't kid yourself. But if you're in situations where you feel like there's just a ton of, this isn't the 5 of Swords. You do have this 5 of Swords here, but that's in reverse. Now it's like there's all these differing opinions around you. Just keep in mind, healthy competition is a good thing. This is just dress rehearsal. Those aren't swords, they're wands. You don't live in an echo chamber, but there may be some competition around you this week and just some tension. It's okay to slip away from that if you need to. This is what you're thinking about all the time. Yeah. What's driving you is, I think you're trying to produce something here. The 8 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you're going to be working on something very diligently, and then you may hand it to someone. Some of you are going to get a new job, or you want a new job. You want a new seed to plant. You may be working outdoors. You may also be working around the house and find something you've been looking for. They're telling me that message is coming through. But I see that what's driving you is you might have been working on something for about 8 weeks now, Taurus, maybe longer, 8 months even. You're going to hand something in. I just also heard something about a new lease. You are working on productivity to produce something here. I like that. And it'll go somewhere. I like that. Or this is what's driving you is to maybe work on something new in your life. It may be artistic or creative. It may be outdoors. You may use your hands, or it may involve details and writing. Maybe a little bit of all of those things. But deep within, I've got the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. But I was like, okay, well, what's the deal here? It's the Ace of Wands. I wanted one more. So you have 2 aces, new opportunities that could manifest into something, and something really passionate. But you might be holding back, like, I don't know if I can afford this. Do I have time for this? Can I afford this? Yeah, it's got a lot of growth potential. You need to make a practical choice. There's nobody more practical than an earth sign, for crying out loud. And you may have to open up your pocketbook a little bit too. You'll make the practical choice. You'll make the practical choice. And I also think that you might be hesitating because you might be getting into a situation where not everybody is like you. Just weigh your odds. Just weigh your odds. The main action you're going to take, or the action being taken towards you this week, Taurus, is the Two of Wands and the Empress. Actually, the first message I heard, now this is only be true for some of you, this Empress isn't you. It might be another Taurus or a Libra. It may be a mother figure, an older woman. She's a wife, a mother, married woman, Libra or Taurus or an earth sign. This person may be looking at you and standing still, waiting to see if you'll come towards them. You will not. There may have been drama with this person and fighting. You would like to let that go and move on. Others of you, this is you. First of all, some of you are elite in your field. You will be focused a lot on self-care. You may be focused on the outdoors, in your gardens, and in your home. I just saw someone redoing their patio and painting windowsills for whatever reason. Cool. I think you're feeling very benevolent and loving and diplomatic and graceful this week. Others will come to you for nurturing as well. And if it's in regards to work, you're in the top of your field, at the top of your game, Taurus. Heightened creativity, too, is the Empress. And you will be holding still, picking a path to move forward that is in alignment with your passion and your personal goals. You just got to get away from a situation right now where you're tired of fighting. I think a period of conflict, loss, and change is coming to an end. You've just got to quickly kind of dodge some bullets this week, and I think that you will. And I think it's about moving towards this new opportunity. The way you saw yourself was interesting. I have the Star, but I also have the Seven of Wands. I am feeling renewal. I have a renewed sense of hope. I am connected to my higher purpose and the divine. I'm coming into alignment with my own soul. I feel freedom. Back off to anyone else that doesn't support that. I see you guys saying, I'm healing and I'm going in a beautiful direction. I'm not going to let anyone challenge me. Don't think you can browbeat me. I will stand up for my beliefs and I have the high ground. I think that's how you see yourself this week. If someone around you wants a healing with you, you're like, nope, I'm going my own way. You're going your own way. It might have taken you quite a bit to get out of this situation, Taurus. I mean, it had to be a willing release. And it's over because we've got the World and the Nine of Cups. You're happy and you have a beautiful, stable home right now too, or someone around you does. But I love that for you. In your environment, I said, is there a person around them? We have a High Priestess. This could be a Pisces, Cancerian, or a Libra. They're a very quiet person. They may even be in the healing or mystical arts. They don't show you too much of themselves. A High Priestess won't go to anyone. We go to a High Priestess. So this person's being very quiet. They may feel somewhat energetically connected to you, but they will not speak up. The way they feel is the Six of Wands and the Fool. I think this person feels successful right now. They may even also be a bit up on a high horse. They may have also just gotten a job or a raise, and they're going in a new direction in life. This could also be a new opportunity coming in for you, Taurus, but it would require you to take a leap of faith and start brand new. It may be in counseling of some kind. I really felt like this was a person around you. You may not like where they're going either. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why. They told me to. They said use in the Shadows Oracle deck. This is not the deck I would have chosen, but your guides very strongly wanted me to use it. I was like, okay, what is this? They said it held the messages that this person had to say to you. What this person has to say to you is, we are more alike than I admit. I know more than you might think, but they're the High Priestess. They're being quiet. And they also, what they have to say is, I hope you will see me again. I hope I will see you again sometime, but I fear that you'll reject me. So this person might be afraid of more fighting with you. They do kind of want to see you again sometime. Because this person's the high priestess, it's also like a scorpionic energy, kind of like the spider in the web. This person may watch and be, I don't have spying though. Like I don't have the Page of Swords. You and this person are more alike than they want to admit, and they're working through that. There's differences here, but there's also commonality, and they're thinking about that, and they want you to know that. And they also know some things that you don't realize they know. I was like, who cares? Whatever. Like you've just got to let that go. Don't let what someone knows about you scare you. I don't think this person wants to hurt you. As a matter of fact, they seem very lighthearted and kind of blithely unaware. You may be mad at them, but it's time for the new opportunities and to get away from drama. I think you have, and I think you're feeling a little weird about it, which happens sometimes. When you've been through something really tumultuous and you finally move on, it can be hard to let new opportunities in. It can be hard to trust. But Haniel said, trust your renewed passion. The way you're going to be feeling is the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. I think you are going to be calm. I think this week you're going to chill out. I think the week before Christmas here in the US, you will be resting. I don't necessarily see this as stress. Some of you may be sick, though, a bit under the weather. You're just healing. You're just chilling. But at the same time, I don't want to say, no, I will. I can hear it. Some of you haven't experienced this kind of peace in a while, and you almost don't know what to do with yourself. It's okay. You'll get the hang of it. You'll get the hang of peace. You'll get the hang of feeling good because I know that you want to be productive and you want to heal, but you're thinking about some stuff, and it's probably the healing that you need to do and the past life connection stuff. Just heal, because when I get the Empress and the Four of Swords, you're going to be doing a lot of resting. I see you doing a lot of self-care. You may give yourself a self manicure or pedicure, hot baths. You may make something in your kitchen that's really good for you that you like. Maybe spending time outdoors as well. You may go to a place in your yard or in your local community that reminds you of something from the past. In particular, a smell is coming through. I just don't know what it is. Just let yourself rest and rejuvenate. And you may kind of feel like you're watching the grass grow. I think it's more of a contemplative stillness that you haven't gotten to experience in a while. Yeah, and you're pausing and doing a lot of life review. And here's that gratitude. And the final outcome was the Three of Cups and the Lovers. I love this, Taurus. This is an angel pushing you towards situations, relationships in particular, that will bring in a lot of harmony. You're going to be gently guided towards activities and bonds of friendship with creative collaboration and possibly potential for more. You're being guided towards situations that are a lot better for you. The angel of the divine and of love of Gemini, we just had the full moon in Gemini, is leading you there, okay? Opportunity for really good connections this week. Maybe meeting up with old friends, maybe rekindling something. And I think that it'll make you feel good. Just know that Spirit's walking with you, guiding you towards relationships and situations where there's more value alignment for you because you're getting over something else here. Yeah, just keep doing the self-care and the willing release. That's really beautiful. It'll be up to you to decide if you want to see a person again sometime. I don't think there's going to be communication, but just know that you're safe and protected. Trust and followed renewed passion. You're going to pause. You may have some interactions this week that creatively inspire you and lift you up and make you feel good. But you won't move towards the situations that you don't trust. You won't mess up your healing process here. I love that. Dig into the new opportunities. Make your choice. Open your pocketbook, okay? It's safe. It's definitely safe. All right, Taurus, that's your reading for the end of December. Hope it resonates. Hope it helps. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. The link to my website is in the description below this video. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Taurus. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.